Alright. Excuse me.
Which shall it be?
We're gonna be just chilling, doing some chill speedruns of some variety today. Welcome in, Ravik. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
What is the will of night?
I just run some surface.
My fate is mine. New night, new path.
Not heavy resetting. Probably just resetting to keep Medea bitty.
I will not fail.
Common Ares attack, not preferred. Make a big quick buck, it's nice economy. It's a good Afira. It's a very good Afira. I have lots of good choices here. I'm gonna grab that Ares first. Go for Grievous Blow.
Shades, you're free. Olympus, I accept this message.
That's not Grievous Blow. Take cut above. Omega cost of 20. This is Artemis. Omega cost of 20. Unless it's trigger Heartbreaker into Omega instead of 3. And we do have Aphrodite on the field as well. Great Howling Soul. I need to not forget that. Come on, Artemis.
A new move.
Vital Signs.
My mark be with you. Fight on.
Grab Afro now, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Unfortunate two-wave here.
Anything.
Take Rapturing. Or should I go across over here?
Let's see.
Grab the
Very
Afro the magic and then end with the mini boss. Excuse me. Welcome in, J Leo. Yeah, we might be recording a new guide. Maybe, possibly. We'll see where we end up.
In the name of Hades.
There's Heartbreaker.
That's a feeling there.
Not the best Afira of all time. These encounters have been unlucky. Lots of double waves when they could have all theoretically been single waves.
The barrier's down.
But not bad overall. And I miscounted rooms. So we actually don't get the Satyr Champion. And now we look stupid. Woo! Go for specials here. That's unfortunate. I don't really want the Storm Ring placement. Power Surge it is. Take magic.
Polyphemus.
Half Howling Soul. Remember. Not terrible. Not greatest.
show him. There.
Take a fig. Take a boon. Take blood spree. My magic
Take
as
too
well.
long.
Because we may be ionic gaining this run. Take the palm over Selene. Get Howling Soul.
There.
This is Fig.
For you.
Artificer. Welcome in, hamster. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm doing fine. I've been better, but I've also been worse. How are you doing?
For me.
Too wicked. More magic is good. Welcome in, Phoenix. Thank you for stopping by. Hope your Mora gaming goes well. Take Zeus first. Double strike.
I truly
Maybe, you know, if we get the special one of these years, the double strike will be better than it is right now. Could have just taken air quality. Probably just should have taken air quality in case we get static, but oh well.
now Ollie.
This is kind of ass. Take Broken Resolve.
And cypress twigs. Oh, hello. We cannot.
Crit chance is
You
great.
shall have it.
Sticklers.
Sticklers. Holy.
There it is.
Take Crush.
End of the line.
Big success rate from Vital Signs. That's what's open.
Trouble. You don't.
Bad pattern.
You. Nice try. Here it comes.
Messed up the special. Oh well. Messed that up too. Oh well.
No, you're making a mistake. Much better. For me.
Arizona Morgan feels so much easier than most weapons, you feel like? I mean... yeah, you're just better than Morgan than the other ones. Yeah, I mean, that's what that's what always gets me too is, you know, this thing feels easier. Well, maybe it's just because I'm playing the Morgan and I have 1,000,000 hours in the Morgan. I could not tell you. I'm very biased.
Sure.
Take the droplet.
Rush delivery on this.
Flood gain would be great. This is not great. Water fitness, I guess. Because it's not Breaker Rush and it's not Sea Stunner. Give me sweeping, please. There's Fig. Take Phantom Brand. Not a great encounter there. Go through the door, please, Mel. This tile sucks. Better to have it early than late, though. Magic is good. Would still like flood gain.
Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. In the name of Hades, out of my sight.
Take the big Hydramite. This is Athena. Unfortunate.
Ensnared.
Continue.
Take Divine Dash.
Spar here.
Take Dionysus.
Want to know what it is? What? Know that all of us are
Berry Juice.
nice. But what about it? Anybody else want anything?
No Fountain, no Heracles.
I can do this. Lady Demeter!
Is this already? It is already in, Chef. That Olympus was not terrible.
On my authority.
This Poseidon boon is terrible. Special's not bad. Like, we don't necessarily need a gain because we don't have cost increases very much, and we have 310 magic. But it would be nice to have one because we might run into issues in the longer fights, such as Prometheus, such as Typhon. It would also be nice to not get hit with the backstep pattern. You died to tail pain, yeah. Tail gets you sometimes. Damage is not the best. It's not like bad, but you know, could be better. Be a lot better. Threw the special the wrong way, unfortunately.
I am surpassed. Never beaten.
Did he know he'd lose?
Pick up the feather. boon.
In the name of
Grievous
Hades.
blow is still on the table. That is a huge Grievous blow. We have a lot of damage right now.
Time to go.
Our damage just went from like okay, not terrible, to fucking amazing with success rate Antler and success rate Grievous blow. No Fig here.
Higher up.
Oh, spawn. Ouch. Holy. Knocked me further back than usual. Kind of a terrible fight. Oh well. It happens.
Go cry to your father.
Arterial spray, sure, whatever. There's the Fig. Right onto the trap. Ares is done for. We already have Grievous. Just take 3 palms. Apparently we got hit there. Luckily we got Blood Spree. Ouch. Ouch. Tail moment.
Just his tail. One of them.
Here you go.
Reinforced.
Guess we're taking Ionic Gain. Again, I don't really think we need it, but it's a nice to have. Especially, I mean, we definitely don't need it now that we hit Grievous.
Hail, Typhon!
Kind of a wacky egg pattern.
Let's see how you like this, you monster.
Reinforcements.
Bong, 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 bong. Didn't do my combo perfectly there because I wanted to use the grape juice on my special instead of the Howling Soul.
Typhon! You're nothing. You're gone.
Not a bad run. Reset for Medea Pity. And we'll go again.
Fought the fates. Always more to be done.
Hermes.
Right.
I should have taken Drowdy there. Oh well. Just Frenzy? Yep. Just Frenzy. Don't need Shadow on the surface. Shadow could theoretically be of a benefit if you're playing Hitch with a lot of AoE, but it's also a rather large risk sometimes.
Icarus.
It's Apollo and some garbage rooms, but you know, I don't think we're gonna reset. At least not yet. Talos of Shadow's not a fun experience. I mean, I feel like Talos is not the hardest Shadow experience. The risk with Shadow comes from having Antler and Summit, with playing Tail, and then in addition to Tail, you have some land Draken shooting at you. That's not attack. Welcome, Inaki. Thank you for stopping by, as always. We're just chilling right now, doing some whatever speed runs. Not heavily resetting. Maybe we'll record a guide later. Possibly. We'll see.
The time sign's back.
Lots of houses.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Still no attack. That's kind of cringe. Guess we'll take game.
Clear.
Hoping for Tidal Ring here. Take Ocean Swell.
Excellent.
We are not wave striking.
Lizard tail.
I apparently have another room somewhere that I have to get.
Of course. Now, where was I with this?
Oh, it's Hesty.
Whew, that's hot.
Take special there, I guess. Mostly because it's not Flame Strike and not Glowing Goal.
In the
Give me
name
Flash
of
Fry,
Hades.
please. I mean, we can take Smolder Ring. But I really would prefer Tidal Ring, if we're being honest. I'm just gonna hit the Warm Breeze, I think. Didn't really need to buy that, but, whatever.
Guess it's all. It's down to crawling.
Missed our normal attack, unfortunately. That's okay.
You little.
All tired out. Always is more.
Take Fig. Take the boon now. I don't really want to play a Zeus attack when we got a Balo attack in our pool. I'll grab Storm Ring though. We have a Ridge via Scorch in days. Storm Ring's not bad.
Good.
Surely we see Apollo. Big magic. Suboptimal Fig. Yeah, we might be without an attack move for a while.
Losers.
Not gonna lie. We're not taking Wave Strike. We will take a Hydramite.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hydramite.
Transform.
Wave Strike funny though? It's not even funny though. It's just dumb. It's just ass. It's just dumb ass. Give it a try. I have given it multiple tries, in fact.
Why, thank you kindly.
We get Apollo. We take Apollo attack. We have fun.
Do it.
And don't want to cringe all over the
I need to
place.
calm him down. They got through.
Take double strike. Just for the cast. Take the Hermes. That's a mid shop with a Zag.
Lord Charon's
Alright, this pace is already ass, but you know,
I accept this contract.
doesn't really matter. Might as well fight Zag.
Oh, hi, sister.
It will be more optimal. Assuming we don't die. Ouch. Where are you going? Okay, Zag, holy shit. Bit ridiculous, as usual with the Zagreus.
Down we go.
Definitely not the fastest fight.
Oh, thank the
Probably
gods.
more optimal than a boat.
Remember to comply with all the stated rules.
Welcome in, Selena. We did in fact find Zag. Slow cooker is good.
Fired up.
Hopefully we get more fires so it's better. But it is still good.
Trouble. No going back.
Fucking terrible Ares pattern. Fucking super terrible Ares pattern. Super garbage Ares pattern.
All right, enough. All right. Here it comes. Nice try. No.
Super garbage pace. But we're playing it through. Because we're just playing the game.
Where does she get all these?
Take droplet. 11 gold off that boon is unfortunate.
There.
We don't have Beach Ball open, unfortunately, because we never got the title ring offered, and we have the Storm ring now.
In the name of Hades.
Water fitness it is. Backburner would be fantastic here.
The gods.
Take extra dose. Give sweeping, please. Pay dues, woo! Take Hasty. Take Phantom Brand. Exceptional talent is open. Fucking one guy over here. Take back burner. Hello, Talos.
Hear me on my authority.
My bounty.
The ocean's fury.
Static Shock would be good here.
The might of
Welcome in, Jalizo. Thank you for stopping by. We are continuing to take the doors, hoping for Fountain and Heracles. There's Heracles. Even though this base sucks, we're playing it through. But might as well play optimally.
I can do this.
Heracles in a non-menu room is, of course, unfortunate.
My work is finished.
Well, that's what happens. Shouldn't need more magic.
Lord Poseidon.
Happened twice in this room where those guys backstepped just barely out of my range. Hello, Aitos.
One remains.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, Lisa. But it happens. There'll be more runs like that. There's always more runs.
Coming in hot.
Blast Fry is nice for Summit. Take air quality. Take magic too, because we have extra money. Probably won't need it, but maybe we hit exceptional, and it'll be nice.
What gods and titans
You don't want there to be more hell, you know, fair enough.
first, followed by the top.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Just barely out of a mega range.
You gods have much to answer for.
Bum, 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 bum. Or is you're only 8x Underworld now? Well, why? Play the Morrigan. He's good. He's fun.
Hey, sister.
In the name of Hades.
That's not exceptional talent. It's also not armor, so we have 0 safety. No room 1 big. but also no land drakens. Fair enough, Jalizo. Fair enough.
Higher up.
More Zeus is I don't know what, but more boon, more good. Omega timing feels so weird as well. Well, have you tried having more practice so it no longer feels weird? Ouch.
Area clear.
Right on the tramp. SD upgrades slow cooker. I mean, I did that, Aki. That was the whole point of playing 67 for a week. Is getting the practice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ocean Swell upgrade, I guess. Lots of Hesties for slow cooker upgrade. Candle's good as well. We should be able to keep up Scorch enough with Flame Flourish, especially because it's Typhon, where we can take Pyrotechnique and still hold Origination uptime, I would think. Huge Old Grudge, classic.
That's quite Typhon. He's down, now hit him hard.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Still a sub 8 at least.
You're gone.
Reset for Medea. And we'll run it back. Maybe once or twice more before guide.
Always
Maybe
more to be done.
possibly. We'll see. Apollo start is great. Howling Soul is not my favorite. But we do love the purple attack. Take Chaos over Hermes. Sure. Could take... I mean, this is just optimal, right? And just don't get hit.
Won't open.
Just don't get hit. For Blinding Rush.
That was chaos. Olympus, I accept this message.
That's not Blinding Rush. Could just take Solar Ring. But I think we'll take Perfect Image, even though that doesn't work toward Legendary. It is, you know, nice. And purple. It is being broken by Chaos right now, but it won't be later.
Shades, you're free.
Big travel deal. No Artemis here.
You shades are getting out of there.
Boom, boom.
A certain sort of this. Why don't we
Take traces.
Yon Kataski?
Thank you.
Flood Gang. Welcome in, Merosior. Yeah, we're just doing some chill service, not resetting too heavily.
20.
This run's looking pretty great so far, but you know this is the easy part. This is the consistent part. Take the take Slow Cooker.
Can't.
Smothering is good there too, but we'll take the Slow Cooker. Hera
In the name of Hades.
is fantastic. Take Engagement Ring.
Vested in me.
Poseidon. Guess we're taking Special. Hoping for Ocean Swell there. Oh well.
Nap time already. Here come. Eyes on you, good for nothings.
Unfortunate Polyphemus pattern. Not the worst though. Could have been much worse.
Fast asleep again.
Take Fig. Shouldn't need magic because we have a lot of magic and Trace of Spirit as well,
This way.
and already have a gain.
Sink or swim.
Artificer. Ouch. Take Hammer. Oh, it's Icarus. Nice.
Here, Icarus.
Couch Hammer. Unfortunate.
You're more than halfway.
Just take 3 palms on attack.
Let me know how it goes.
More hasty, sure.
Icarus.
Upgrades Slow Cooker.
In the name of Hades.
Flash Fry is great.
I'll take it from here.
Random bomb. More Hera.
No, you don't.
extended family, even though it doesn't really do a whole lot. It's just the splashes. Take rousing, actually.
Fit for a queen.
Of mountain ripe of she's. We cannot
Crit chance.
go now with grace.
Pawn is not my favorite here. Oh well. Fucking sticklers.
My claim.
Into the trial. Take Apollo first.
Wisely decided there.
Blinding Rush is excellent.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. A boon.
Take Ocean Swell. Bow.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This is not fantastic. Just take Stutter Step. There's a ripple effect. Hoping to see Fine Line
To dry land.
soon.
Trouble. Finally.
Garbage Air's pattern.
Here it comes.
Very garbage Air's pattern. Hoping she walks out of that fire. She did not. Garbage Air's pattern. Holy shit.
Right, enough. One for the both of us. I'm just gonna
A fantastic Aphira
back.
destroyed by, you know, an average Thessaly. Even further destroyed by a terrible Eris. Oh well.
Solid ground.
Welcome in, Dragon God. I mean, almost all of my PBs fit the description.
Now for the climb.
I still can't believe that I fucking hit a 429 Underworld, nor a 530 Surface. It's fucking ridiculous.
For me.
Go inside.
Lady Hestia.
Hammer.
The Titan's legions.
Skulking. Many zombies. This feels like Athena. Yep.
Continue. What suits your strategy?
Take Divine Dash. Take Dionysus.
Now be quiet. Want this mountain?
Grape Juice. We don't have exceptional talent open yet, unfortunately.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We got beach ball open though, that's funny. Take the funny.
Lord Poseidon.
Still no fine line, unfortunately. Take upbringing.
I felt some.
That's kind of cringe. Take Selene, hope for Fountain, or Heracles. Neither. Oh well.
There you are.
Beach ball carries, yeah. Surely. It's a little late to build Meme Beam, but we'll pick it up anyway. Fine line, please. Still not fine line. We got Grace, though.
Hear me on my authority.
Take Hydramite.
Stop right there. Come, little.
Where are you going? Fucking guy.
Not hold back.
You channeling soul.
I could not.
For me.
Take the antler here. Of course, we got no safety, so it is dangerous, but you know. That's not armor. Unfortunate. Tried to use Travel to get some armor there. Did not get lucky and ended up even wasting some money because I was pressing A too fast. There's a good big though.
Ooh.
Ouch. Sure.
You're up.
Hello,
It's all gone quite well,
twins.
twins.
Omega didn't charge. Kinda need that to charge.
In the name of Hades.
Just take candle.
Not an option.
Ouch. You know, should have picked up that food, but I didn't. Oh well.
There he is.
Follow. Don't have exceptional open. Oh well. Why are you going over there, dumbass tail?
Out of my sight.
Exceptional talent is still not open. controlled burn doesn't do anything except for upgrade slow cooker, but you know, that is something. Who needs exceptional? I mean, we have beach ball. True, beach ball is certainly, definitely 100% better, isn't it? Special police function.
Let's see how you like this, you monster.
I'm not doing a beach ball only run. That's not happening. Exactly. Exactly what Augie said. And I'm not doing a fucking Tula only run again for a very long time. Tula plus beach ball only is not happening.
You're gone.
For a very long time at least. We'll reset
My
for Medea. Excuse me. Use dash boons. There's a category called dash only, or dash and sprint only, which I have, you know, done before at request, and I will not be doing again for a very long time.
Hold everybody. Silver Sister on deck.
Excuse me. Should we do guide? Should I do guide recording? Maybe that's something I should do. Although maybe I'll wait until after this ad's over. Wait, did you get 60k points again? I mean, once again, the 10k is a suggestion. And, you know, we have done a few dash onlys. We have done both versions of dash only now. And, you know, not likely to accept more dash onlys at this point. If I'm being honest. Is this guy gonna be any fear focus again? It's probably. Probably, yeah. Like, I'll talk about fear stuff when it comes up, I think. But it's gonna be any fear focused, I think. It's gonna be more JPOM, I think, because we did an Underworld example run at the end of last guide. I think we'll do a surface run at the end of this guide, and I'll be running JPOM. At least that's my current plan. Can I, like... Yeah, there we go. Ads over. Yes, they are. Like, yeah, because I have, you know, an actual document this time to try to guide my fucking talking, so I'm not just rambling for 17 years. I'm trying to get my chat in a good spot as well so I can look at it and also have this document open. I mean, I wouldn't call it a script. It's not a script. It's a fucking guideline. Not a guideline, a fucking outline. That's a better word. I also Need to grab a thing real quick. 1 second. Outline question mark? I mean, is that not a good word for it? It's just a fucking, you know, like it's, yeah, I don't know. It's a fucking document to help me not ramble. I don't know what else to say. Oh, you're okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We're on the same page. Well, still fucking. Ouch. That's because, you know, there's so many other people in here that just attack me regularly. Saluna. What was that? Sorry? It's fun, but you got other hobbies. Alright, let's... You are nice. You are nice on occasion, Selena. This is true. It's all in good fun. Okay, let's fucking do something here. Let me pull out Hades back. Alright. Let me preface. I'm speaking from my own experience, my own opinions. I do have over 800 hours in Hades 2 at this point. Over 700 of those are on this aspect, the aspect of the Morrigan. So I do consider myself pretty qualified to talk with, you know, somewhat authoritatively on this aspect. Let's make a guide. Is my cursor on the screen? Yes, it is. Awesome. Cool. First, let's talk about the function of the weapon. We got the Triad. You attack special and use an Omega on a target to deal 777 damage. The attack is the rightmost mark, special is the leftmost mark, the top mark is the Omega. You apply all three, you get the Blood Triad damage. Excuse me. The combos that I normally do is, one, you want your cast down for the Furies card that we'll talk about later. You want your cast down. Throw your special. You hold the attack button to do a normal attack, and then you dash while charging your Omega, and then you release to release your Omega, and teleport back to the enemy, so you get multiple triads with your one special thrown. Demonstrate like that. Go again. That's the basic combo. You want at least 2 triads per special. You want to try to get at least 2 triads more per special. You can sometimes get more, depending on the boss, depending on your pattern that you get on the boss. The other way that I sometimes do it is if on some bosses you initiate with your Omega, and then you special normal attack and you begin your chain there. So like if the boss is in immune phase, you can initiate with Omega, throw special, normal attack, and then begin the loop once again there until the boss is dead. Let's talk Arcana. This is what I run when I am not using Fate Swim, not starting J-Palm. You can run this. It is less optimal, but you do get the safety of Wayward Sun if you're not super practiced, if you're not super confident in yourself, especially if you're taking Antler and Tartarus. Wayward Sun can be very beneficial. But Swift Runner is very good, very strong, also activates Divinity, which is very good and very strong. Notable cards. I mean, we'll just talk through the cards actually. Sorceress, very good. Channel speed. If you play without Sorceress, it sucks. It's ass. It's garbage. Play Sorceress. Huntress is amazing. More damage on your normal attack and special while you're less than at less than 100 magic. It's very nice for hitting breakpoints on certain enemies. Furies. Do extra damage to enemies in your cast. Very simple, very good. More damage, more good. Swift Runner, we talked about. Sprint speed is very good. Centaur is, you know, just bonus health, bonus magic. It's fine. Origination is very good, very important to try to build towards during your run. You want 2 curses from different Olympians for a big 50% extra global damage. It's very good. Lovers, very important, especially if you're playing Antler. Having lovers makes it a lot safer. And then you got the reroll corner rolls and boatman. Very good if you're not playing J-Palm, if you're not playing Fate Swim. And we take strength instead of death because it's, you know, more damage, more good. And just don't get hit. You don't need death defiances if you don't get hit. And if you do get hit, you know, it gives you some damage resist as well. When I'm on Fate Swim, playing J-Palm, we of course drop rerolls because you can have rerolls. We take Persistence, Wayward Son. Persistence, you know, extra health, extra magic is quite nice to have, especially the magic in the early game. Wayward Son, just because it's nice to have, and we have extra grasp, might as well take it. Messenger is very nice to have. Nice quality of life, nice iframes, very good. And then Artificer gets you some extra major finds early in your run, which can be quite beneficial if you get lucky. I like Boatman. You can run Excellence instead of Boatman if you want to. I don't, because I prefer to run Boatman. For High Fear, this is generally what I still run, because, you know, Fate Swim J-Palm is extremely strong in High Fear. But you can also run something like this. Trade Death instead of Strength is a good idea in High Fear, because you're not getting, with the Vow of Scars, you're not getting healing. So Death is more valuable than or rather Strength is less valuable because you don't have healing. And the Eternity card is also very strong on the Morrigan and the other blades as well, because you get the slowdown effect every time. Like you can hold down your attack button and channel your O attack, and you get the slowdown every time you dash. It's very strong, keeps you very safe. It's very good. When I'm speeding 362, I generally run this because taking Eternity is still a time loss, because it doesn't slow down the in-game time. Oh yeah, the activating Eternity also gets you the Moon card, which can be quite nice because hexes can be quite good in the High Fear environment as well. And you don't like sometimes you prime yourself out and you can't charge your hex manually, so you know the Moon is there to allow you to use your hex even when you can't charge it yourself, which can be quite nice. Let's talk hammers. I have once again prepared a tier list for us because it is useful to have. Here it is. It is going to be a little bit different than my last one that I put out. At the top, Sweeping Ambush. This tier list, I should preface, is assuming that you can sustain Sweeping Ambush, because that is very good. Sweeping Ambush is extremely strong. It is by far the best hammer in my opinion. Sweeping Ambush gives you 400% extra damage on your Omega attack, and if you are optimally Triad chaining, you are using your Omega attack quite frequently, and in Room Clear, you are again most likely using your Omega frequently, and if you could sustain it, 400% extra damage for a plus 20 extra magic cost on it is extremely beneficial. It's very good. This time, I'm gonna put Final Slice in the tier below it, just to solidify that I do believe Sweeping Ambush to be much stronger than Final Slice. Final Slice is extremely strong. It's very strong because like if we go back to the video game, the Morrigan's attack combo is twofold. You got a 2 attack combo. So Final Slice, what it does is it makes the final attack in your combo extremely large and deal 300% extra damage. That's very good when you can quickly just output Final Slices. However, while extremely good for room clear, Final Slice spamming is most often not optimal on bosses. You want to be triad chaining on bosses. So Final Slice is limited in its usefulness to room clear. Final Slice can give you some safety while also doing, you know, fine damage on bosses. It's still good. It's very strong. There's a reason it's in, you know, A tier. It's very strong. Very good. Sweeping Ambush, assuming you can sustain it, is almost always just better. Next we have Wicked Onslaught. Wicked Onslaught gives you plus 20 power on your attack. That is very good. Plus 20 power on your attack is then multiplied by all of your percent increases, including, you know, the 400% from sweeping if you already have sweeping. So it's very good. Like it's a very good hammer. If it's first hammer, you probably take Final Slice first. If it's second hammer and you already have Sweeping Ambush, and you can sustain Sweeping Ambush all the time, you probably take Wicked. Because Wicked makes your boss damage better, Final Slice will not. Final Slice makes your room clear better, but Wicked also makes your room clear better as well, just by giving you more damage. Excuse me. In the next tier, another difference is I'm going to place Skulking down here as well. Skulking is very good. But I do think Wicked is substantially better than Skulking. Skulking gives you 150% damage on your attack if you are backstabbing, which is extra beneficial for the Morrigan because it has a weird attack shape, it's like a big circle in front of you. Frequently, you actually get the backstab damage when you're not even behind the enemy. It's just kind of weird like that. It's very good. But I am placing it one tier below where I placed it before, because I do think Wicked is substantially better. The next hammers, Banshee Brand, Phantom Brand. They're both very good, very similar. Banshee Brand gives you a 33% chance for your Triad to activate twice. Phantom Brand gives you plus 222 damage on your Triad. Very good, very mathematically similar, but Banshee Brand can be buffed by success rate, so I do prefer to take it. Banshee Brand's also just more fun. It's more fun having more Triads pop off. It's really fun. Oh, I should also mention with the Triad damage does not care about crits. It does not care about global damage increases. It only cares about Phantom Brand, Banshee Brand, and the Hephaestus Legendary, and the Icarus upgrade of Phantom Brand. So it's immutable. It does not change unless it's getting buffed specifically by one of those effects, or yeah, it does not care about any of your damage increases. Next tier down, we have Rapid. Rapid's not great. It's plus 25% attack speed, I believe, which is not great. It's okay if you have Final Slice. If you're Final Slice spamming, it's fine. Rapid's description would lead you to believe that it would increase your attacks, your O attacks channel speed. It does not do that because the Morrigan is weird. Therefore, Rapid is not very good and not great. Yeah, so just all these are better, way better. Next, yeah, I mean we have Pinion, we have Sickle, Melting Sickle. They're fine. They're not bad. They're just, not anything really good. Pinion makes your special hit 100% faster. It can give you a couple extra triads on occasion. It can give you some little bit extra damage if you have something like Slow Cooker or The Dionysus Grape Juice is actually a pretty good combo with the Pinion if you are going into Typhon. It's really good there, but that's pretty much the only standout use case for Sinister Pinion. Melting Sickle is just plus 500 damage to armor on your special, which is okay. It's fine. It's not great. It helps against, armored mini-bosses like the Draken, like the Queen Lamii, like the Helifish. It's just, it's okay. It's not great. But again, all of these are better. In the tier below, we got Reaper, we got Hidden. This is just, Reaper is plus 15 flat damage on your special. It's not good. It's just damage. Oh well, not great. Hidden, plus 20% damage on your special, and your O special fires 3 more daggers, I think. Again, not great. You'll realize I have not talked about the O special at all. That's because it is ass, it is garbage, don't use it, it's really bad. It has exactly one use case that we might talk about later. It's bad. In the tier below, we have Sure Shot, we have Sudden, we have Dancing. Sure Shot gives your special extra range, which is very, very nichely useful, but most of the times is not beneficial, and sometimes just negative. Frequently is quite negative, actually. It's not good. It also makes your O specials fire in a line. Again, that does not matter. O special sucks ass. Sudden Flurry gives you O special channel speed, which is ass. It's garbage. You don't want to be using your Omega special. Your Omega special is bad. And having too much channel speed on this weapon sometimes makes your regular special turn into O specials just because you have too much channel speed. That's just what happens sometimes. And it's really bad when that happens because your Omega special and your regular special share the same cooldown, but your Omega special triggers the Omega Triad and not the special Triad. So it ruins your Triad chaining when you O special, and is bad. Dancing Knives is the most garbage thing in this whole video game when it comes to the Morrigan. It's so garbage. It ruins Triad chaining. Dancing Knives, when you on a single target, you throw your special out, it hits the target, and then it comes right back. Instead of going through them, it just comes right back to you. It's so bad. It limits you to 1 special hit per special, and that is terrible. It ruins your Triad chaining. Any benefit for room clear, which is not a lot. It's not a lot of benefit at all. It's quite ass. Not worth it at all. Very bad. Garbage hammer. Never take it. If you get it randomly via experimental hammer, it's a feels bad. It's a real feels bad. That is the hammers. Let us move on. Go back to the game. Let's talk about the core boons. Core boons. Let's talk attack boons. Your optimal #1 attack, almost always, is Apollo attack. Very good. The extra AoE you get from Apollo attack is extremely strong, very beneficial for this weapon, is very good. Not only gives you better room clear, but it sometimes allows your Omegas to hit your Omega attack. What your Omega attack does, I guess I should have explained this earlier, is it sends out those little extra attacks. Apollo attack makes those extra attacks bigger, which allows them to be more likely to overlap on top of bosses and hit them multiple times, therefore getting more damage, therefore getting more value out of things like sweeping ambush and stuff like that. Very good. You want Apollo attack. Other good attacks, because you're not always going to get Apollo attack, especially if you're running the J-Palm, if you're running at Fate's Whim. Other good attacks. Hera attack's very good. The Omega attack is very good at spreading Hitch. Hitch is a very good effect. Aphro attack, Aphrodite attack is quite good. However, the extra cleaves can frequently be out of range of your of the nearby foes, like extra damage effect that Aphrodite has. If you get the Island Getaway Duo, that little bit of awkwardness is negated, but it's something to think about. Aphrodite attack is still good. It's definitely not bad, but it's something to think about. Other attacks that work, Ares attack can work, assuming you're not playing at super high fear, assuming you're not playing with the vow of wards. Ares attack can work. The extra wounds is great, especially if you are applying the wounds with the sweeping ambush. The extra 50 power that wounds gives is then multiplied by 400%. Very good. Also opens you to get Grievous Blow, which is a very good effect. Zeus attack can work. It's fine. You know, Heaven Strike, you know, it's fine. Is good. Blitz is good. Hef. Hef is also good, but it is rarity dependent. Common Hef attack, even with J-Palm, is not something I enjoy taking. Epic Hef attack is extremely strong and very good, and I do enjoy taking it very much. Diameter's okay. It's a very low percent increase. The freeze can be nice. It's okay. Hestia is good in high fear. Avoid it in speedruns. It's too slow for speedrunning in my experience and cannot crit, so therefore gets the antler does not benefit it. Wave Strike from Poseidon. The damage is okay. The damage is fine, however, the knockback gets you into way more trouble than it is worth. Therefore, I would avoid it. I would not take it. I don't take it. I would recommend for you to not take it. Special boons. Hephaestus Special is my favorite. I enjoy the Hephaestus Special on the Morrigan. I enjoy the burst damage. Other good specials, I mean, especially with J-Palm. Other good specials, Zeus, good. Ares, good. Again, wounds, opens, Grievous Blow, very good. Poseidon's okay. The rapid ticks, you know, can add up for a decent amount of damage. It's also good at stripping wards, especially applicable in Rivals Cerberus, but it's okay. After that, just any curse. Any curse or any duo opening boon. Avoid duplicating your curses though. Like, be aware. Like, if you have Ares attack, you don't want Ares special. If you have Zeus attack, you don't want Zeus special, because that would be bad. That's not very good. Let's talk casts. I enjoy Hera cast, Poseidon cast. Those are probably the top two. Hitch is a very good curse to apply, especially in an area. Poseidon's cast also applies the curse in an area, but it also opens up success rate from Hermes, which is very good, because that's what Froth does. Other than that, open a curse, open a duo. You can play Storm Ring as well. Zeus cast is very good, but again, doesn't apply a curse. So only take it if you can apply origination, or if you're confident that you don't need origination. Storm Ring's good, otherwise. Rush, you want Blinding Rush. Blinding Rush is the best in slot by far, not close. Otherwise, you know, Dameter's good. It's kind of like Blinding Rush, where it helps you avoid projectiles, but it doesn't give you the sprint speed of just being faster. Otherwise, just apply Curse, open a duo, open a legendary. Avoid Breaker Rush. Breaker Rush, again, knockback, gets you into way more trouble than it is worth. I would avoid Breaker Rush. I would recommend you avoiding Breaker Rush. Let's talk gain. Gains are very important on the Morrigan, especially if you are optimally trying to play as fast as possible. Again, you want Sweeping Ambush. You want other cost increases as well, so therefore you want a good gain that can keep up with an increased Omega cost. The best being Born Gain from Hera. Very good. I probably don't need to explain why this is good. It's very good. If you have a large enough magic pool, you never need to worry about magic or regaining magic via some gimmick. It's very good. Otherwise, you want a gain that can regenerate in combat, such as Lucid Gain. You're placing down your cast in combat, you will be getting magic back in combat. Poseidon Gain is also good. Flood Gain, just you get magic back in combat, therefore is good. Tranquil Gain gets a bad rap, but it's very good. You just need to be mindful of when and how to use it, and you need a large enough magic pool where you can use it at the proper time and don't need to use it earlier than that. Cardio gain is good. Again, regenerates in combat. However, in between boss phases where the boss is immune and you need to be regenerating magic, cardio gain cannot do that. So if your magic cost is high enough, it can be quite unfortunate. Like if you're entering Chronos phase 2 and you just use all your magic because you're damaging Chronos and you have no magic left, you cannot regenerate magic in between that phase where you're entering the damage rest phase of Chronos and you have no magic. That's bad. But if you're using something like Tranquil Gain, automatically regenerates when you stand still, and you are standing still in between phases. Therefore, you have your full magic bar back. Is very good. Tranquil Gain is very good. Cardio Gain is good. Definitely not bad. Cardio Gain's also, it's unique because it works extremely well when you have a low magic pool as well, where the other gains don't really do that. That's Cardio Gain's good niche as well, is when you have a low magic pool. Aphrodite Gain, Glamour Gain, it's not great. It's not good. Don't take it while speedrunning. It's okay in High Fear. You know, it applies the weak. Weak is valuable in High Fear. And it applies it automatically, so you don't have to think about it for origination. But the magic regen is not good enough for speedrunning. If you're running sweeping, if you're running, the fine line, the cost increases, it's not good enough. So you can take it in High Fear. I would avoid it in speedrunning. Tough Gain, Grizzly Gain, avoid. Not good. Not good enough generally. Tough Gain mostly because you're likely running Antler, and you don't want to be taking hits while you're running Antler. Grizzly Gain is not consistent, therefore not good. It's just a worse version of Cardio Gain. Ionic Gain from Zeus can work. It's very similar to Tranquil Gain, but you have to pick up the thing. It's not just standing still. You have to go pick up the thing, which is kind of awkward on occasion. Again, it runs into issues where you can't regenerate between Chronos phase. You can regenerate between Prometheus phase, not Chronos phase. So it's a bit, it's not great, but it's better than fucking Grizzly Gain. Don't take Grizzly Gain. It's ass. Other good boons to think about. If we go back to Apollo. You want Backburner. Backburner is great. Extra Dose is great. Also opens success rate. Supernova, Prominence Flare are good to grab as well. Not necessarily for their effect, but to open Exceptional Talent, which is the best legendary for the Morrigan. Very good. Extremely strong. Again, another reason to have a good gain to sustain the extra Omega cost of having Exceptional Talent. Other Zeus boons, just if you have Blitz, just supporting Blitz via Double Strike, via Arc Flash, that's good. Static Shock is extremely strong, however it does prime a significant amount of magic, so if you cannot sustain Static Shock, obviously do not pick it up. Hera has some great supporting boons, Extended Family, if you're having Olympus or Olympian damage via, Blitz, Blasts, whatever else. Bridal Glow is of course just very good if you hit. Bane is very good if you're hitching. Fine Line, extremely strong. Definitely worth grabbing if you can sustain it. Also, Hera leads into Ripple Effect and Cherished Heirloom. Very good duos to think about. Excuse me. Cherished being with Demeter, Ripple being with Poseidon. Speaking of Poseidon, Hydraulic Might, extremely strong. Extremely strong in speedrunning, especially with the J-Bomb. Very good. Buried Treasure is good economy. Avoid High Surf, not only because it primes, but again, the knockback can be a big issue on occasion. High Surf can have very funny moments, but the time it saves via the funny moments is much less than the time you lose by just having enemies be unpredictably knocked back. Ocean Swell for Ripple Effect, very good as well. Moving on to Demeter. Weed Killer is the big one. Snow Queen for safety. Weed Killer for damage. Very good. Arctic Gale for origination without taking your cast boon is also great. Yeah, and then Cherished Heirloom, of course. Dr. Apollo. Aphrodite has some nice damage increases via, Shameless Attitude and Sweet Surrender and Secret Crush. Very good damage increases. Also, Spiritual Affirmation for the extra magic mostly can be a nice pickup as well. And then Heartbreaker is great if you have cost increases. Getting your cost to 40 or over and you have Heartbreaker is a huge deal. Even getting your cost to the breakpoint of 20, so it triggers in 2 instead of 3 Omegas, is a huge deal as well. Heartbreaker is very good, but you definitely want cost increases if you're taking Heartbreaker. And if you're taking Heartbreaker, it opens Sunny Disposition, which is very good, especially, again, if you reach those breakpoints where it triggers more frequently. Hephaestus, Blast Support, Caldera, and Furnace Blast. Did I pass it? Right there. Caldera, Furnace Blast, very good. Furnace Blast obviously gives you a ridge and is just a good curse to have. Hef also has great safety, security system, trusty shield, especially on Summit Heavy Metal as well. And then those boons that are very good that we want also lead into Premium Service, which again is one of the few ways to increase your Triad's damage. It increases your Triad by 222. Very good. Very, very good. Hestia, very good for Flash Fry. Flash Fry is extremely strong. There's almost no other boon like it. Very good. Very, very good. Slow Cooker as well. Extremely strong. Very good. Ares. Mostly Grievous Blow. Grievous Blow is extremely strong. A double damage multiplier. A chance to do double damage on wounded enemies is extremely strong. That's the main reason you take Ares. We call him General Grievous for a reason. Grievous Blow, very good. Blood Spree is there too. Blood Spree is very good for safety, especially if you're taking Antler. Mutual Destruction is very good if you're not taking Antler, but optimally playing, you're taking Antler. Optimally speedrunning, that is. But if you're not taking Antler, Mutual Destruction is probably very good for you. Cut Above's also there. It's just a bit of extra damage. It's a cost increase for like a Heartbreaker breakpoint or something. It's good. It's not bad. It's not like the best. It can be inconsistent and annoying. But it's generally not bad. We talked about it a bit earlier, but we did the Grape Juice. This plus 100 power after you pick up the Grape Juice applies to every tick of your special, assuming that is the first move that you use after picking up the Grape Juice. It is very funny on Typhon and even on other enemies. Very funny, very strong. Just something to be aware of. Artemis. Let's talk Artemis. The main ones you're looking for are Vital Signs, Lethal Snare, and Shadow Pounce. Just extra crit chance on your moves that you want to use. Vital Signs is the most consistent, probably usually the best, but Snare and Pounce definitely have their moments where they are stronger, especially if you already have Sweeping Ambush. Shadow Pounce is very, very strong. Pressure Points is okay. Not bad. But anything that isn't giving you crit chance here, not good. Avoid Killing Stroke. Obviously, our specials are not our main damage, and you definitely don't want to prime for that. Very ass. Hermes, we got Racing Thoughts. Very good. We want channel speed of some kind, but not too much, as we talked about for the specials. But some sort of channel speed is nice to have. Nitro Boost is good for the sprint speed and also good for the safety, especially in high fear. Nitro Boost is very strong. Quick Buck and Travel Deal are very good for the economy. Travel Deal is extremely strong as well, just in any fear for buying more boons at the shop. Very good. And then you got Success Rate, which is a huge deal, because not only does it buff, all of those things that it says that you like, it buffs all of the Artemis crit chance boons, it buffs extra dose, buffs Grievous Blow, but it also buffs the White Antler itself. It's so strong. There is a reason I mentioned things that open success rate, and it is because success rate is very strong. Excuse me. Now that we've talked about boons for 10,000 years, talk about keepsakes, just go over the general keepsake order. If you're not taking Fate Swim, you start Apollo. If you are taking Fate Swim, you of course start the J Palm. If you are speedrunning, you take Fig you generally take Fig in the second region. If you are playing High Fear, not worried about speedrunning at all, you can take Krolex. Krolex is the timepiece, assuming... again, if you're playing at High Fear, I'm assuming you're playing at Fate Swim, because Fate Swim is just that strong. If you're playing at High Fear, the timepiece is extremely strong to take in Region 2, just for the money. More boons, more good. Excuse me, sorry. Region 3, you can take Athena in the Underworld. It's very good in the fields. It does break the Fate Swim, but if you're speedrunning, the Fate Swim at that point probably isn't doing too much for you, so that's okay to break at that point, most likely. Otherwise, you can take Droplet. Droplet is also very good in the fields for the sprint speed. If you are struggling on magic, you can take the Wheel. Very good to have that as an option for you. You can also take the Hammer to gamble. Again, you could hit Sweeping, but you could also hit the Dancing Knives. It is a rather big gamble. Generally not recommended when there's a lot of other good options to take. On the surface, I generally take Droplet. I sometimes take the Wheel if I'm struggling for magic. Generally not taking Athena, just because while natural Athena is a time loss, you can just not hit it. And that would be preferred. Region 4, again, the optimal choice is the Antler if you're speedrunning. If you're not taking the Antler for whatever reason, you don't want to, you don't feel like it, you're not practiced, whatever else, and you still want to speedrun, you can take Fang. Fang's a nice damage increase. You can take Droplet if you didn't take Droplet in Region 3. And then if you're playing High Fear, you can take Pin. Like if you're playing High Fear with Death Defiances rather, you can take Pin. Pin's very good, very strong. Yeah. Let's talk familiars. Speedrunning, I run Rocky. It's recommended to run Rocky. Rocky does a lot of damage. Adding 4% crit chance is, it sounds small, but it's a very big amount when you consider that crits are a 3x damage multiplier. They do 3 times the damage when you crit. It's very strong, very good. Otherwise, you can take Hecuba for extra consistency in like multi-run situations. Hecuba gives you extra magic. It can be quite nice, especially if you hit an early sweeping where you don't necessarily have your gain yet or enough of a magic pool to sustain sweeping. In the High Fear, take Gale. Gale is extremely strong defensively. Gives you 3 free hits per region, and when you have the Vow of Pain and the Vow of Scars maxed out, that is extremely valuable. Also gives you some dodge chance, which is quite nice as well. We'll be doing an example run. We'll be doing Surface this time. This is what you run on Surface. Just Frenzy. You can run Timer. It doesn't do anything. It's just for fun. Some runners run Timer. I don't, just because I don't want to. Shadow is ran in the Underworld because it makes the Shadow Spiller mini-boss faster by quite a bit. And it doesn't really slow you down at all, and the risk is not that big. On the surface, you can run Shadow still, especially if you're playing Hitch. It can speed you up quite a bit on mini bosses if you're hitching targets and doing AoE damage. I generally choose to not run Shadow on the surface because it is also extremely risky when you're playing Antler Summit, which is already very risky, already very dangerous, and then you just make the mini bosses even more dangerous. That is very risky, so I generally don't. And yeah. Alright, we'll take a break here, and I will interact with the chat. Thank you for the raid, Aru. That was a while back, sorry. I was, doing the fucking recording. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully your stream went well. Let me drink some water. What if you have Sanguinary Saver and get offered a Grizzly Gain stack? Well, why do you have Sanguinary Saver, Rocky? I thought you didn't like Ares. Yeah, did Aki get hacked? You have Keysake bond question. How do you get the bond with Icarus? You got in the bond with everyone but Heracles and Icarus? I mean, I don't really remember anymore. Apologies, but I'm assuming you just keep talking to him and keep, gifting when available. Icarus is dependent on latest model unlock. Oh, that's weird. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you, Torment. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you for the follow Force Ship. That was fucking 40 minutes ago. Apologies for missing that. Sorry. Appreciate you. You went for 3.5 hours today? I mean, that's longer than I went yesterday, so, Oh, I'm running out of water. Let me refill my water real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't like too fast or anything. I was kind of worried about talking too fast. Kind of the opposite problem of last time when I was, just kind of rambling through the whole thing. What's my favorite song from Still in the Sirens? I like them all. You cannot force me to choose a singular one. I enjoy them all. My pace was fine. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Excuse me. Let us already greater than Siren songs. I mean, Artemis is pretty good too. Yeah, Artemis has some good songs. Everyone watches on 2x anyways. I mean, yeah, maybe, but I mean, cringe. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, let's do an example surface run where I just, talk through everything as I'm doing it, or try to talk through everything as I'm doing it, rather. Again, Arcana. Again, starting J-Palm. Again, we have Rocky. Reroll.
My fate is mine.
And go.
Moonlight guide us.
Hermes start's not my favorite. Cindery Circle start, definitely not my favorite. Take the Travel Deal. Travel Deal is very good. Especially on surface where there is even more things to buy than the Underworld. Again, to clear rooms, I'm just, chaining Omegas back to back because they do hit, multiple enemies in a pretty big area. When you're just using your attack, you want to be using your dash attack into your second attack combo over and over. The normal attack, again, we use it to charge our Omega faster, but we don't want to use it when we're just attack spamming. This Saphira, not gonna lie, kind of ass. Kind of ass. I'm gonna reset. I will be resetting on this guide video. Not looking for like a perfect Saphira, just not ass. Just not ass.
For the family.
Let's try again. Gyro starts, very good. Hermes start, not my favorite. But, you know, hasty retreat is a little extra dodge, I guess. The Leany second room, kind of cringe. Not what we want to see.
Well,
Oh well. Left that guy alive. Rocky is not going to do enough damage for it, unfortunately.
thou no moon, lend me your light. Let us
Take the moon water here, just for some safety.
me shine.
The lunar ray or the meme beam can be quite fun if we hit Apollo as well. Unfortunately, yet another garbage Aphira. We'll go again. I do not mind resetting a couple times. Just to get some not ass. Let us once again
This is fate. For the family.
reroll and commence. Hammer start.
I will not
Life tax is quite nice, just for the safety. Takes skulking.
be stronger.
Again, just chaining Omegas back to back to clear rooms, hit multiple enemies at the same time. We'll try out the larger enemies, such as that house. Demeter. Take cast.
For my
Demeter
mother.
cast is good for origination. We got Hera, that's good. We got 4 great rooms. We can take the health room for the chance at Artemis. It's not like a fantastic room or anything. But I think we'll take it. We're actually going to take this Selene down here first. This room's not great either, but it can sometimes not be ass. So we'll see if it's not ass. That was not bad at all. Could have been much worse.
Patience and
Aphira's rooms, we'll take Moonwater for safety.
persevere.
Mostly on summit safety. Aphira, again, each of these rooms are like if you go in this if you go in that Demeter room in the on the right side there, that Demeter room's layout will always be the same whether it's in this run or in a different run. And that Demeter room is a very good room to take. There is a image guide map thing in the speedrunning Hades speedrunning Discord that I highly recommend taking a look at and even having next to you while you speedrun if that is something you want to do. It's not perfect. There are a few things I disagree with it, but you know, generally it's very good. It's a very good map. Go up to the health next. Hope for Artemis. I should link it in the video description. That is a great idea. I will do that. Yeah, I will link it in the description. No Artemis here, unfortunately. Artemis in Aphira can only appear in the double health or the double magic rooms, and they cannot be the first rooms you take either. Take this Hera next. Hera is very good. We are hoping for attack or Born Gain. Honestly, I think I would like the attack first.
Nothing like
That is not attack. We will take the Born Gain.
Great and
We have now also opened Cherished Heirloom, which is very good. Again, just using Omegas and occasional Triads on the larger enemies to clear rooms. This is kind of ass. We'll just take the special. It's a regeneration. It's fine.
Won't open.
Not terrible. Not my favorite. Take the fountain, because we won't need it. Take the Medea room, because it's, you know, a combat skip. We did not get corrosion. What you want here is you want corrosion on sight. That is the best one by far. Very good, extremely strong. Trace of Spirit is my second pick. Nice magic increase over the course of the run. We didn't get either of those. We'll just take wealth. It's okay. It's fine.
Thank you.
Our last room will be another Demeter. Again, hoping for Cherished Heirloom
In the name
or
of
Weed
Hades.
Killer. Didn't get either of those, unfortunately. Could take Frigid Rush. But, you know, just in case we see Apollo in the shop, I'm not going to fill in the rush. We will just take the City Growth.
Not
It is
enough.
early. Is okay. Might hit a couple good things, maybe. Demeter once again, hoping for Cherished Heirloom. Don't get it. I forgot we cannot actually hit Weed Killer until we have an attack boon. So Weed Killer's not even available right now. That's okay. While speedrunning, you generally want to avoid cold storage because it can make the boss's transition phases last longer and suck your time away. So we don't want cold storage. Don't take cold storage if you can avoid it. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's not the hugest deal, but it's worth thinking about generally. I'll take Frigid Rush now. Just to fill it in. And Plentiful Forge doesn't really do anything for us, while Frigid Rush, you know, does a little bit. Here, Polyphemus, I thought he was jumping a different way. Generally, I O-cast under him in between phases because there's nothing much else to do. Throw special, again, and just chain triads. Really, very easy boss. Probably the fastest boss in the game, if you play it well enough.
Tucked away.
Here we're taking the Fig Leaf, of course. Looking in the Hermes shop, we do see a boon. I am going to expedite it because, ooh, Hef as our fourth god. Good for safety. We could take this attack. I really prefer Hera attack though. Am I gonna take it anyways? I think I will. Mostly because I don't want Demeter and I don't want Hestia attack. And you know, rare Hef attack is not terrible. We'll take it.
Excellent.
We also have good duos for it via Chain Reaction from Hestia and Cryo Pounder from Demeter. This is not Fig, just enemies in the back encounter. I do like to O-cast at the beginning of both encounters if I have the magic to do so. This is Fig Leaf, just because there's nothing else to do while you wait for the enemies to spawn in. And you know, you get more damage. You might get the Triad mark on a couple guys. If it misses, who cares? Again, as long as you have the magic to sustain, which we do because we did get an early Born game. Triading the tankier enemies. We are going to use Artificer. It is a time loss on occasion, but the extra power granted by the extra major finds can easily make it up if you get even just a little bit lucky. Upon there generally isn't the best, but we did hit it on Hef attack, which makes it pretty good. We did get Icarus here, which is great to see. If we get the Ingenious Strike, the 3 extra palms on attack, I will be very happy. Where is... oh, the last guy. We'll let Icarus kill him, so he flies down instantly.
Takes care of that. Anything you take your pick.
This is not the best. We will take latest model. Latest model on Skulking is not great. It's an extra 50%, I think, on the backstab damage. It's okay. It's not great. Latest model hitting Sweeping Ambush is the best thing you can hit from Icarus generally. It gives it an extra 200% on top of the 400% it already does. It's very good. So if you have sweeping and you see Icarus, you want to take Latest Model. Here, we can take Hermes for a potential racing thoughts or travel deal, or we can take Hesty for a chain reaction or a slow cooker or a flash fry. I'm going to take Hesty because we are having the Clang attack, so I do want the chance at the chain reaction. There's one sword there.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Flash Fry or Slow Cooker is a tough choice. Flash Fry is more valuable in the Underworld, but it's still very good here. We will be taking Flash Fry. Slow Cooker is very good. If we had a % increase attack, I would take the Slow Cooker, but we do not have a % increase attack, so therefore I will be taking the Flash Fry, because the extra Slow Cooker power is not getting multiplied by an attack boom. So I do think the Flash Fry is more valuable, especially with this encounter with the skulls. You can see how it's very good. We forgot to Artificer that. Oh well, that happens. Not the biggest deal. Always hate to see it though.
Lord Charon's ship.
We got mid-shop into Cersei. That is extremely rare. In Thessaly, you are almost guaranteed to see mid-shop or Cersei. Getting both is very rare. Getting neither is like a 1 in 500 chance. That has only happened one recorded time to my knowledge. Very interesting.
In the name of Hades.
Did not get Weed Killer, unfortunately. Nor did we Cryo Pounder. Unfortunately. So that's not generally what we want to see. Just take Arctic Gale. Thank you for the raid, Medusa. We are recording a video. Sorry I was a bit late on this. I will give you a shout out. Appreciate you very much. Hopefully your stream went well, and enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you very much. We will be taking the random bomb. Hopefully it lands on attack. It did not. Oh well. Not a super high chance of that happening, but it's only 50 gold, and we had a little bit of extra money, so I thought might as well. From Cersei, we want the familiar upgrade, which would give us more crit chance from Rocky. That is the best pull by far, and we did hit it. Very good. Other good options is Girth, because it's more damage. The dodge chance here is also nice for safety. This generally is not great. It's okay if it hits like Origination or whatever. Generally not great though. This basically does nothing. This is a negative because if it removes Frenzy, and Frenzy is making the speed run faster, so we don't ever want to pick Black Knight Banishment. Very strong in High Fear, not good here. This I almost never want to pick because it can hit Death and turn off Strength, and that would be bad. Morph is funny, so you know, take it on occasion. It's funny. Not bad. We did get the best pick there of crit chance. We do appreciate that.
Thanks.
Moonlight guide you.
Interesting. Many zombies here. Once again, lots of Flash Fry Valia. Again, we're O-casting before each boat encounter just because we have time, and why not? Where there's always just one casket in the corner. Very annoying. Entering end shop. That Thessaly was pretty good. Definitely above average. Very good. Again, looking for Cherished Heirloom or Weed Killer here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cryo Pounder's good. Is it better than Weed Killer? I honestly don't think it is. I honestly don't think it is. However, we could see Weed Killer later at a better rarity, and the chances we see Cryo Pounder later is not fantastic. So I'm going to take Cryo Pounder. We're going to take the Palm, hope it lands on attack. It did, very nice. Eris here.
No fooling around, trouble.
Eris can either go very smoothly or very poorly, just depending on her pattern. Again, we're going to open by putting her cast down and just doing the basic triad combo until she gets phased. In between phases, I try to Omega cast under her. Sometimes I have the time to do so, sometimes I don't. And then after her immune phase is done, we initiate with the Omega and then just continue triading. That is the plan. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Good pattern so far. What you don't want to see is her dashes. Her dashes are ass and just ruin the whole fight. Our special did not come out properly because of the game's slowdown, unfortunately. Oh well, that sometimes happens. A very good Eris fight. Here, we're gonna hug this pillar so that she is more likely to fly down by us at that last phase. Pretty easy fight when it goes well.
Get out of here. A gift. Now the climb.
Entering Olympus, we will be taking the Droplet. Droplet's very nice for the channel speed and for the sprint speed. We don't have money. Oh well. In this first room, the timer is paused, so you never really have to be super quick. You can play it safer, and you can make your choice here more relaxed without pause buffering if you don't feel like it. We should be good on magic. We have no cost increases. We could hit a Weed Killer and a Sweeping Ambush, but even then, we have a very strong Born Gain with a decent-sized magic pool, so we should be fine on magic. Excuse me. So we'll take the Palm, again, hoping it hits attack. We got our Fig Leaf here. In Olympus, you see there are two exits here. You got the door, and you got the jump pad. There are two types of Olympus rooms. This one is an outside room, because it is outside. The door exit can lead to either inside rooms or outside rooms. The jump pad always leads to outside rooms, guaranteed. We generally prefer to take the doors because the inside rooms are generally smaller, and the inside rooms can also have Heracles encounters and can have the fountain chamber. We generally want to avoid outside rooms because outside rooms, while it can have Icarus, we've already had Icarus, so we extra want to avoid outside rooms. They can have Icarus, but they can also have Itos, which wastes a few seconds of your time, more than a few seconds of your time. It's quite obnoxious, and it cannot have the fountain, and it cannot have Heracles. So on top of the reward choice here, you also got to weigh if it's worth going outside, or worth risking going outside. We will take the hammer, because it's a hammer, and it's also on the door. So we did get a Heracles. That is a nice time save. Again, I'm not too worried about time. I did, in fact, just waste like a minute explaining the difference of doors. Because, again, we're not worried about pace. We're making a guide. Heracles pauses the timer. Very nice for in-game time runs. It is, you know, you don't want to see Heracles in RTA. I don't run RTA very often, so I generally like to see Heracles. In Olympus rooms, rather. We did get Sweeping Ambush. We will take Sweeping Ambush. Very strong. Best hammer. You want to wait until Heracles is jumping away to... If you get Heracles in a menu room, you want to wait until Heracles has jumped away before you claim it, because the timer unpauses when you exit the menu, but it stays paused while you're in the menu. We will take Hestia here, hoping we see Chain Reaction or Slow Cooker. Olympus also has these statues. The Demeter ones are very useful, very good. A lot of the other ones are much less good.
Hear me on my authority.
We did get Slow Cooker. That is very good, especially when combined with Sweeping Ambush. Take the mini boss because it is faster. Demeter is good to see. Hopefully we hit the Weed Killer. Did get Talos. Talos is pretty easy. Both mini bosses are of a similar speed. The Draken is definitely the harder of the two, especially in the High Fear. But it's probably about the same. Unless you have Corrosion on site from Medea, then the Draken is much faster, because the Draken is an armored target. We don't care about Freezer Burn at all. We will take Snow Queen for safety on the summit. We don't really care about stars, nor do we care about the health. I will take the stars, because we might hit, like, Zeal or something on our Moonwater, which would be some more damage when we use it, which, you know, maybe comes in handy, while the health likely doesn't do anything for us, because we will be taking the Antler in Summit.
One remains.
Again, we're just using our Omegas and our Triad to clear rooms.
Choose
We
your
hit
path.
Zeal. We do have Zeal. That is a 50% additive damage on our after we use Moonwater, so that's good to pick up. Also, just looking for gain, like the purity, just to get some extra magic, and we'll go look at here too. Sure. So now we can use Zeal to gain a little bit of a damage increase on occasion. This tile is my least favorite. It is an inside tile, but I hate it. It's really obnoxious. Olympus is a very swingy biome. Because there is a mid shop, it's just a very rare mid shop, and there is also Dionysus, which does not always show up either, which are both, you know, room skips and very good to hit. We'll take Quick Buck here. Stutter Step doesn't do much for us. Winter Circle is kind of ass for us in this situation.
Right.
Quick Buck is some nice economy. We will be artificering this. We did hit the Fountain Chamber as well. That's very nice. Another half boon is great. Security system would be the safe pick for Summit. However, we do have Snow Queen, and we do have quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to take the riskier option and take Caldera instead for more damage. Another half is very good to see. This is a large encounter, unfortunately. There's Itos as well, wasting some of our time, unfortunately, delaying the next wave's spawn in, being obnoxious as usual.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
This is not what we want to see here at all. Molten Touch doesn't really do much for us. Uncanny Fortitude doesn't really do anything for us. Martial Art only affects normal attack and normal special, therefore not great at all. We will be taking Molten Touch just to upgrade our Slow Cooker once more. I believe this is End Shop. Yeah. Once again, hoping for Chain Reaction. Didn't hit it. Oh well. Take Candle. It's not bad. Take a Random Bomb. Nice. What's this at? Yeah, it's at 2 seconds now. This is now at the minimum cooldown it can ever be. We'll take this armor just in case we happen to save it between Prometheus and the next biome. It probably won't, but you know, never know. Prometheus, much similar plan to Eris, of just going up to him, putting our cast down, Triad chaining until hopefully he dies. Or he gets phased, rather. Again, similar to Eris, it can swing quite wildly depending on the pattern. Not as swingy as Eris, but whether he decides to run away or not is a significant, is a not insignificant swing on the fight's time. Just Triad chaining. With the memory game, you can, you know, memorize what he's doing and, you know, avoid them. I don't do that. I just fucking iframe it because I cannot be bothered remembering the memory game when I don't have to. We have a lot of damage. That was a very nice crit on our blast there. Very good. I do generally avoid the first one just so I, you know, have the have it down better in my brain. But for the rest, I just iframe in the center generally there. It's a very generous window. It's not hard to learn at all. That prom fight was very good. We did have a lot of damage from it and got quite a few good crits on our blast. Very good fight. We kept our armor, we kept our life tax, we have Snow Queen. We are quite safe in this summit. Not as safe, like it's not as safe as we could be, but we are quite safe. We'll be taking Antler, of course. We also have Moonwater for safety as well. We will take this boon. More Hef is very good. I will take Heavy Metal. Security system is very good, especially on Summit. Heavy Metal is a little bit more damage, so we'll be taking Heavy Metal. On top of the, extra safety it gives as well. On top of that, we now have Premium Service open, because we have a Blast, we have Caldera, and we have Heavy Metal. And Molten Touch as well. Very good.
Time to go.
We're really hoping for a Fig proc on this first room. We did not get it. This room is ass because of all these land Drakens. Oh, well, it happens. Goodbye, Snow Queen, immediately. It's all land Drakens. Oops, all land Drakens. Unfortunate. Very slow. Very, very obnoxious. And this is why we want the Fig in room 1. Not only is it one of the larger rooms, but you can also have that happen. Here, again, we have Premium Service open, and the Triple Palm won't do anything for our attack. So we go Hef, we hope for Premium Service. We get Spawn of Typhon. Put your cast down, try to iframe that initial dash, and then just Triad Chain while dodging his attacks, if you can. Again, this build has a lot of damage because it has a 2-second blast with a lot of damage added onto it via Cryo Pounder, Caldera, and Origination, and all that. And we have Sweeping Ambush. It's very good. And we just hit Chain Reaction. Even more damage. Even more good.
Monsters.
The freeze also makes Summit much safer than it normally would be as well. This Burrower not being cooperative. Oh well. Hera could give Fine Line. That would be quite nice. With Tail, I like to O-cast where it's landing, and then just Triad Chain until either I kill it or it kills me. Hopefully dodging things, but we didn't dodge that. But again, this build has a lot of damage. Hoping for Fine Line.
Accept this message.
Didn't get it.
Ready, Homer?
The Bridal Glow is tempting. We don't have a lot of good hits, though. And, Bridal Glowing this wouldn't do anything. I don't even think it can hit that because it is capped. Extended Family, however, does buff our Blast, which is Olympian damage. So that is what we will be taking.
The Titan's forces shattered.
Also upgrades Slow Cooker as well. Here, generally always want to buy the armor, because why not? We will not be taking the Anvil, because that would suck ass when we have, Sweeping Ambush. Skulking doesn't do much on Typhon, but I don't want to risk losing Sweeping Ambush and getting Dancing Knives. Take the boon. More Hef is great. Premium Service is open. That's not Premium Service. We will take Glow, or like Furnace Blast for the Glow Curse. That's good. Just more damage.
I grow strong.
Take Magic just in case we need it. Probably won't need it, but oh well. Typhon. Again, we're starting out, putting our cast down. Triad Chaining until we phase him. Should be rather easy. Typhon is the easy part of Summit. Quick phase because we have a lot of damage. Entering the egg phase where you just, kill the eggs. Don't let them hatch. We got an unfortunate pattern. Still didn't get any hatches. In between phases, I like to put down an O cast and then Triad Chain. Again, we have a lot of damage, so the phases are going very quickly. Here, again, we just put down our cast and continue chaining Triad. Bong, 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 bong. Again, an unfortunate egg pattern, very spread out. Luckily, we have a lot of damage. Again, O-cast and Triad chain. The last phase is a bit longer, but again, we have many layers of safety and much damage. A very quick fight, very good. And yeah, that's an example surface run. That was a very good run. We had a great build by the end.
Olympus is
Yeah. I guess, you know, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And, you know, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below in the comment section. I will be trying to answer, you know, if I can. And appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alright, we did it.
My keepsake's out.
Thank you for the sub, T-Bone. Appreciate you very much. Very generous of you. I think, if I'm not wrong, yeah. With that sub, T-Bone, we just, you know, we hit 40 sub points thanks to East's, you know, extreme generosity the other day. So we have another emote slot now. So now I have to think of a new emote. Or two new emotes, actually. Yeah, one standard, one animated emote slot has been opened for us. Welcome, or thank you for the follow as well, Burning Jadu. Appreciate you. 17 minutes ago.
Like it.
Hopefully, you know. Oh yeah, no plants. Be spending money like it's 2007. Yeah, exactly.
Which one?
I guess I should change the title now because the guide has been recorded. I should be able to, you know, trim that, edit that, maybe post even tonight if I'm happy with it. We'll see. I feel like it went well. I feel like it was fine. Should be good enough. Hopefully it's better than the old one. What to do now? Not surface, because we just ruined Medea Pity. Thank you, J-Leo. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Drink water is what we will do now. The armor from Final Shop also boosted heavy metal a bunch, and it also got heroic. Really? That's funny. I didn't realize it got rarefied by steady growth. That's a nice hit there. A little bit of an armor bump, more damage on heavy metal. What are we doing? What are we doing? Back to 62 maybe?
Do not avert your gaze.
Sure. Run some more 62s for now.
This I vow. Who am I trying to impress?
Take Gale.
For the fates. To Tartarus. This is my
Deep
path.
descent. Poseidon. Hello, pinheads. Very obnoxious room, unfortunately. This is dumb. This is ass. This is a dumb ass. Bung, bung, bung. I used too much magic on those opening waves. That's fine. We're fine. Demeter. Take cast. More Demeter. Not the fastest run right now.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Epic Ice Strike. That's not my favorite. But, you know, it's purple. And the other two, I don't want.
Beware the
So I guess we'll take it.
eye. Don't need a... Here we go.
Nemesis. These are some cores. Yeah, these are some of the cores of all time. Apparently we ran into the Thornweaver projectile, unfortunately. Miasma.
Transform.
It's settled. Go. Oh,
Take Hesty. Should have Wave Strike, so now we get Freeze X. Yeah, totally, definitely, 100%. I really don't want a Denial Cardio gain. But I really want Flash Fry.
Adequate.
Surely we get Flood gain.
No threats nearby.
I am so mad at myself right now. Surely we get Flash Fry. Or, Flood gain. Or Lucid gain. Lightning Rush, good. Cocoons. Very unfortunate cocoons. Take magic. We do have Beach Ball. Thank you. Flash Fry. Take money. Okay, interesting. Fucking miasma. Ouch. Huge Gale dodge on that miasma. Hoping for gain boon. That is not gain boon.
In the name of Hades.
Bum, bum, bum. Take queen, and we will run out of magic. Oh well.
Your vow remains. The pleasant.
Behold. Okay. Already messing up terribly. Oh well. Already out of magic. Oh well. Warming up. Oh, warming back up to the hive here. Ouch. 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 Trying to play fast. We get cursed, I'm resetting. Fucking lasers. Maybe we're resetting anyway if we're fucking dying. And she got the lasers off, so we have to wait for this full fucking dumbass rotation. This one. We're dying. We're not dying. We're dying. Especially because it was that one. I'm just gonna reset. This is a terrible run. Absolutely terrible. Classic taking sweeping without a gain boon.
Stay close, Scarly.
Incendiary circle. Woo! Using Golly on the very first attack. Woo!
All right.
Your business class. Really, Phoenix? I'm sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. I've been there quite a few times. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking Ares.
Going.
Chaos game.
Primordial strength.
Armored whalers, of course. We don't have anything to deal with them. Meant to artificer that. Oh well. Once again, cocoons. A bit luckier this time. There's Apollo. Not the cleanest Shadow Spiller, but no, we didn't get hit, so that's fine. No attack. Take Blinding Rush.
Adequate.
Ouch. Huge Omega. Fucking dumbass witch bubble. Okay. What a run we have here. Okay.
Might protect you, my lord.
Olympus
Apollo
rests
over
on
hammer.
sausage.
That is not attack. Magic is good. Arachne is great. Big armor. Unfortunately, it's the 30 armor option. Go for Grievous Blow. Apollo Attack is the new Olympus mid shop. That's funny. I don't think we're at that point yet, but it's getting there. It's being quite obnoxious right now. Considering Circle Solidi Star, yeah. Classic.
In the name of Hades.
That is nothing that we want. Fastest reset of your life, yeah. Unfortunately, we are 1 gold off of a boon. That sucks.
You found me. Come.
Behold. Too early on that. Used a lovers when we didn't need to. Lasers again.
Into the fray, sisters.
So cringe. Got another hex dodge. Ouch. Ouch. Using way too much health on the fucking
So much for silken armor.
witches.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
Dumbass laser pattern. Not a bad Erebus overall, but you know, really wish we were in a better state
Some sync.
of build. You can dodge hex with dash? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Welcome in, Ben Bunch of Numbers. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Beginning descent.
Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, do be like that on occasion. Oh, fuck, did you not realize this? Oh my god. Yeah.
There's that rancid scent.
Yeah, it's... There's a few ways you can dodge hex. You can dash, you can block it with Phrenos, of course. You can block it with Night Bloom as well. Pardon your language. I don't fucking worry about swearing in this fucking chat room. Good hammer, please. Skull King is fine. Banshee is good as well. Banshee's more fun. I'm gonna take Banshee. Mid shop.
I have something for you.
Zeus again. It's really a shame to take, you know, not Apollo attack when we have Apollo in this pool. I'm gonna take Stormring.
Lightning from on high.
Range boss.
Come along, Homer.
There's Nim.
Wretches couldn't even hit me.
Cringe Nim.
And
Tried Rivals 2 last run. Did not go. I mean, yeah, Rivals 2 is a step up. Most of the Rivals fights are a step up above their normal fights, but Rivals 2, assuming you're talking about Sirens, is a rather large step up. We do have Rivals 4 active right now, so we will be fighting the Sirens, and then the 2 bosses after that. If you do not want spoilers, I would be wary. That is assuming we make it there and I don't fucking die, because we are playing on 62 fear right now. I'm tempted to take that special replacement. I'm tempted to take that attack as well. I would never die, yeah, totally. We're gonna take safety, mostly just because I don't want common have attack.
I mean no disrespect.
Pinheads. Okay. So about that safety.
Ensnared.
Fucking Ares is not my favorite to dodge, but it's better than Hef. I've been getting better at dodging Ares, luckily.
Satisfied?
You watch a lot of 67s in Discord, nice. Nice, nice. Ooh, Grievous Blow. Very good.
Battle
I think we still have an Artificer. If not, we should have definitely went Bones just for the magic. Where? Oh, there's another wave.
through the turn.
A lot of value out of the steam traps in this room, but it's still going. Long encounter. Very unfortunate. Lucky Gauntlet dodge. Tracking serpents are so obnoxious. Holy. So obnoxious. We don't have an Artificer. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate chaos placement. Kirby with a 70 stream streak. Surely we get attack here.
In the name of Hades.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this, Apollo? I want this boon. I want that boon right there. Gonna lurk while you Terraria. Good luck. Thank you, Curb. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for the 70 streams. Appreciate you very much. Very, very much. Yeah, no attack indeed. Very cringe. Very super giga cringe. Take Prom Flare, I guess. Open Bear Kafka, thank you for the luck. You also like Pan? Pan good? I don't like Pan, but I'm glad that you have a weapon that you like. We just lost one or two lovers to being garbage. There's the last lovers lost to being garbage. We also need to use the gain boon. And there's Golly lost. Ouch. There's Combo Breaker. Ouch. Climb dash rather. Ouch. Okay, we're in deep trouble here. Doing everything wrong. Not having enough damage to, you know, kill them before I take a million damage myself. Drums down at least. Quick Scream, really? Cancelled it with Combo Breaker. Moved barely out of my cast. We got her. Skill up looks metal as fuck. Other than that, this fight sucks. I mean, the fight is definitely a difficult one. Definitely much harder, much harder than Siren's normal. Probably one of the biggest steps up outside of Chronos. I enjoy the fight. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. Once you actually know what's happening, it's a bit of a mess on screen when you don't know what's happening, though. And it can definitely hit you with some BS. It's definitely not perfect. We're gonna take Droplet here.
Should keep me company.
If I die, who cares? Unfortunately, not able to sell heavy metal.
To firmer ground.
The skill is much harder than Rivals Eris. Yeah, definitely 100%.
Look for the markers.
This is Thorn Circle, so that's cool.
Flourish.
Kill that enemy. Fucking Bloat Shade. That's Fig.
Now for what's mine.
Not that way. Onion. Okay, thanks Auto Aim for sending me over there. Not appreciated. Holy. Not a great Phantom fight. That's okay.
Must be gone.
Honestly, do better against Rivals Eris than normal Eris. Rivals Eris,
Always
it's
pleased to
weird.
see you. Pleased to see
It's a bit weird, yeah. Definitely, when Frenzy's off, Rivals Eris can definitely feel easier for sure. Surely we get attack here. The auto aim in this room is ass crackington. That is, you know, one of the best ways to describe it I've ever heard. We are somehow not hitting this Shadow Spiller, which was very scary because I was not able to see very well. Hammer.
Come on out.
Oh, it's this guy. Return. Blending in with the Cinerary Circle. Take Wicked here, and surely we get, you know, an attack boon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Thank you. We only had to, you know, run out of other boons to get. That's all it took.
I should be able to get
That's all it took. Just run out of the other boons.
Greetings to you.
Double Strike. We could grab Vengeance and then go for Heinous, but we'll just take Double Strike. Vow Denial so helpful. True. Okay, losing Lovers to fucking Cringe. Again. Not the best performance there. Lots of Banshee brands. Very nice. That was one of my better SERP fights, I think, in terms of not getting hit. We didn't use too many evades there, if any. We did lose lovers, but I felt like that was a good fight. Banshee brand Apollo attack certainly helps with that very much. So we only lost one evade charge so far.
This way.
Again, this isn't like PB base or anything, but you know, it's nice to perform well. Antler. Taking arrows. Why not?
One last drop. Ever shifting chambers. Realign.
No fig. It do be like that on occasion, don't it? Interesting Omega. Go to Hades. Did I even look if heavy metal was sellable? I should have, and I should have sold it if it was. Oh well. I think Ire. Maybe we get value out of it.
To be well.
You haven't run Underworld all week. Surface is too much fun. Surface is
I have you.
something. It's definitely. I mean, I enjoy Surface on occasion. It's definitely very different. This room is fucking ass. Surface is fun until it's not. Is the best way I could put it. Holy garbage.
Well,
Ouch. There's Ire. What a terrible rune. There's Fig.
carry on.
It would be really funny if we had exceptional talent from that, wouldn't it? It would be quite funny. It would also be quite bad. Not gonna lie. And then we wouldn't be able to buy the armor. So we'll just buy the armor.
See you shortly. You dare return? To think of it.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cringe. that we're messing up all this right now.
My legions tend to be more punctual than this.
And he's doing the balls. Super cringe. What? How did that happen? Curious. Very curious. Unseen Ire off of the Screamer.
Time is. You expect to show of mercy here?
Combo breaker and balls. What the fuck is this, Kronos? What are we doing right now, guy? You stop throwing all of the ass patterns at me right now? We're so dead. That was terrible.
What did you expect?
That was garbage. That was ass. That was garbage ass.
Wake up.
Holy. That was a bit ridiculous. Welcome in, Rosamare. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. A new crop indeed, Odysseus. Except not really. We've grown many of those. Holy. Why is it new?
May need to take new vows. For
We
the
go again.
Moonlight guide us.
Today's stream will likely be a short one once again. I can already feel my voice going out. But I am glad that we were able to record the guide. I've been meaning to do that. I was quite annoyed at myself when I got sick right before I was, you know, going to do that. Just don't get hit. Sure. Just don't get hit. Immediately into the whaler room, where we get hit. Boom, boom. I will be taking early sweeping, and I will probably throw the run because of it. So that's what we do over here now, apparently. Already losing Gale again. Yep, there's that too. Awesome. Artificer.
Right.
I don't want Glamour Gain. I don't want a prime, but we're priming. Take Eros. There's Eros immediately gone. Okay, we dash strike through that, which means we didn't get our iframes, because I'm bad. And we're dead. For some reason, this run is going exactly how I said it would. I don't know why.
Transform.
Already gained? I should not have initiated with the Omega. It's okay, we stopped. We have 3 Omegas because we hit magic. It's fine.
This wretch.
Oh, what the fuck, game? What the fuck is that? Where's cardio gain? I actually could have artificered that because we got lucky. Oh well. You're really not liking Glamour Gain? You don't know, you used to think of quite that highly? I mean, when you're starting off, you look at Glamour Gain and say, hey, it's free week without having to do anything, and that's not bad. It's not bad, especially in high fear. Weak is good. And steadily regenerating magic. It doesn't take a lot of thinking, so it's good. Seems good when you're new. The problem, and it's like not bad. It's just not a great gain.
Hear me.
So when you're playing like Sweeping Ambush, it's just not great.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
That is a shadow. Oh, it's a fucking casket. That was scary. And we're out of magic.
As expected.
Nitro boost.
Accept this gift.
Double boon. Once again, please give cardio gain.
Thank you.
Common likely isn't good enough, but it's definitely better than nothing for now.
Let's take it easy now.
This drain modifier is quite obnoxious though. Thank you, Nitro boost.
Now she's upset.
We are getting hit way too often. We're gonna go again. We just got hit by like 3 lasers and a fucking Aphrodite because we're stupid. We go again.
Fates. To Tartarus.
Try to stack Glamour Game with Poseidon and has to do moves with Aphrodite. I mean, yeah, you can. There's definitely good stuff to be had with Glamour Game. The problem is when you're trying to use it as a game instead of just a support tool. When you're trying to play, heavy Omega cost Morrigan,
Strike true.
it's not good enough, especially because you don't regenerate while you're channeling. But there's definitely, builds to be had, plays to make, especially in high fear, non-speed environment. Also welcome in.
Just how cruel
Appreciate you stopping by,
can be.
DT. Take Arctic Ring. Shell back.
That's that.
Yeah, all the cost increases. Yeah, exactly. If you're increasing your cost of your Omega, Glamour Gain just does not keep up in the slightest. Like that, it's fine.
Thank you, hidden spiderlings.
Unlucky cocoons. Apollo, very good. Attack, please.
I accept this message.
Apollo, my guy.
Mindless wreck.
Bucket, C-Star.
They'll drown. Next.
Nitro boost.
My boon from chaos came alive.
Made dagger because Apollo's mean to me. And we got Chaos Revival now too. Level 1 Wayward Son acquired.
Where, what do you think? It's perfect.
Pick up the fate fabric! Holy.
Away she goes.
Aphrodite attack would be quite unfortunate when we have Apollo in the pool. But I should probably just take it if it's offered. That was a swift wastrel. Very interesting room. Arctic Ring getting a lot of value.
She's back. We're just
Am I taking that? No, we have Danae Dagger. We can afford to greed a little bit. Surely we get Apollo. And if we don't, you know, who cares? Just reset.
That's what I thought.
That's not Apollo. That's Hydramite.
strength of the sea.
Wearing the black of night. Shall we?
That was way too early. Very interesting play there. We had a lot of damage from Danaid and the Hydramite. Oh my goodness. Who's playing the video game? Not those two. This one. Okay, holy shit. Use the fucking Omega. Actually dodged the wave and the curse at the same time there. Bit of a wacky way to do it, but we did it. And that's not how you dodge the wave, because the iframes get cancelled. That's okay. Not a bad Erebus. Kinda carried by Danaid Dagger though.
Victory.
The strength of my strong son Poseidon already.
Take Fig. Have no money. Could sell Sea Star, but nah,
To Tartarus.
we'll hold on to it.
The air's thick.
Pinheads.
Pinheads.
Exactly. Pinheads in room 1 means this encounter is going to take 10,000 years probably. Unfortunately. That's just how it works. So obnoxious. So extremely obnoxious. Holy. At least we got the onion out of the way. There's Fig.
My claim.
Hammer. Sweeping, and we already have a gain. That is quite nice, as Dionysus said. We should get another mid-boss.
Hit me then. Hail, anti-chaos.
Can't buy from end shop. But construction is very good. Please give me attack. Hello, Tony. Needed Gauntlet to dodge one of Tony's attacks, unfortunately, but, you know, just hit the dodge. Denying Blinding Rush is unfortunate, but we got
Jump.
the best attack. One of the best attacks. That is Artemis, that's very good. I did not even see that guy winding up to shoot. Fucking serpents. Ridiculous. I need to be using the game boon. And I need more magic.
Clean kill.
Sorry, I just think I hit my mic there. Apologies. 1 second. Oh, we're still having more waves here. I thought we would have been close to done.
Water spells
Oh well.
activated.
Losing our last gauntlet to fucking dumbass serpents. Artificer?
In the name of Hades. Good work.
Winter Circle? With Lucid Game? I'm down.
Here we go.
Go cut that.
Pressure points?
I was never here.
Fight on.
Nothing in the well? Oh well. Scary trial, but we take the trial nonetheless.
Wise choice.
I'm not tranquil gaining. Take steady growth.
Cool and brisk.
We don't even have 2 Omegas anymore just because we've primed so fucking much.
Here we go.
I hate the hubris, it's so annoying. Luckily, we hit Winter Circle. Right into the fucking thing. Oh my goodness, Shellback. Why? Why is this a thing in the video game? Why is that a thing that can exist within this video game? That was ridiculous.
He wants a sacrifice.
Solar ring replacement with a huge winter circle? That's not bad. However, that fucking primes us! Could take Dazzling for Ridge, but that also fucking primes us. I'm gonna take the Solar Ring.
Some sacrifice.
That is so unfortunate. Just go here for health. We don't have money because of chaos. Ah, yes! And we're gonna be taking Wheel and Fields, assuming we make it to Fields. Losing all of the lovers in the universe. Holy shit, let me Omega. Fucking quick screen. Range. Taking way too much damage. Because I'm also just fucking panicking because I'm playing in a way I usually don't play at all. And I keep thinking the Solar Ring damage is me getting magic back, but it's not. It expires a little bit after. And that's actually a very significant problem for me right now. Holy. Fucking shit. Bit ridiculous. Bit ridiculous. And by a bit, I mean a lot ridiculous.
Peace and quiet. Always use more.
Now we have cost reduction though. I forgot we were getting that. We don't need wheel anymore.
Should I change things?
Could
up?
take droplet, of course, for speed. Probably should. Just don't get hit. If we die, who cares? Grenade dagger for special, not necessary.
Out of here. What do they want?
Hex is a good pickup, I think. There's Fig.
Ooh.
That's a lot of guys that we shouldn't need to tangle with, assuming... I don't know where I'm going.
Illuminate
Right
my
here.
path.
Holy shit. Stop. How did this guy get fucking aggroed? And now the other one got aggroed. These fucking blowchains are the fucking worst. Holy.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
That's not great. Maybe we can do something with phase shift. It is a time loss, most likely. But it's also been a while. We'll try it again. Losing Gale because of fucking auto aim. Oh my goodness. I am about to. Thanks, Days.
Remember that.
Thanks, C-Star.
There. So close to Tartarus. Close to...
Vade. Very good.
I won't forget this, Echo.
Go for Wicked. Final Slice would be good too. With Tartarus room clear.
Laughable.
How did we not pick up that return? Fucking Vow of Return, it's so ass.
And now my claim.
And there's some more ass.
Set.
Cool. Lose Gale too. Why not? Where are you going? Holy. Definitely far and away not my best run. Even though this build is, you know, quite good.
Got it.
Don't know why I hit that. We didn't need to hit that. Holy big smackers. Make sure to run into thorns. Good call. Fringe. Nitro Boost Rarefy is actually a big hit.
Strong under the stars.
This doesn't really do much at all. Sunny Dispel.
On my authority.
We take Crush. I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. Just take Shameless.
I'll cool you off as soon as possible here, boy.
Losing levers to nonsense. And it's a multi-wave, unfortunately. I really needed a dodge because I fucking ran into the lingering hitbox. Frustrating. Holy. We are not doing well in this fight today.
Now I release you.
I think we lost a lot of evades there because we played very poorly.
Tiny.
Also, that Fields was just pretty slow in general.
Return now to your master and abode. Moving on.
Antler. Witch's Mark.
Unseen. They'll know I'm here.
Go Fig here, and it's a big room. Such a terrible room.
Got you.
There are some room ones that are like okay. Still not great, but definitely not absolutely terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
Reach yours now.
Oh, unstaggerable skulls. Scary. I thought I was out of range of that. Oh well. -1 Gale.
So close.
Go to Hades.
You must have been.
Deep Descent.
Thank you.
Range. Oh, we just died. I didn't realize that guy was already winding up an attack on me. I thought I was safe there for a second. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to see Kronos there. We could have made it to Kronos. Our evade was extremely low by that point. I did not anticipate like winning at Kronos, but I really wanted to make it there. Oh well, that's what happens. Yeah, I should rest my voice. Short stream today. But we got the guide recorded. And yeah, I'll cut that up and stuff. Should be good, assuming I'm happy with it, which I don't know why I wouldn't be. I feel like it was not. I feel like it was good. Let's find someone to raid. Thank you all for being here once again. Appreciate you very much. Very, very much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Julio. Appreciate you. East is streaming. Go raid East. Let's raid East. Tomorrow stream should be around normal time. I'm thinking about streaming a different game for the first time. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it. We might be on Hades 2 again. We might be on a little variety. We'll see. Once again, appreciate y'all very much. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Hope you have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever time zone you happen to find yourself within. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, possibly. Bye-bye.